Tesla just released the brand new Model 3. What's different about it compared to the old Model 3, and is it worth upgrading? Today I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the new Model 3. Tesla has changed 50% of the parts on the new Model 3, and one of the features is a game changer they should have done a long time ago. So stick around to the end of the video to find out what it is. They've upgraded the car inside and out. We've got a refreshed exterior, a new interior, and extended range. So what's different on the outside? The new headlights are thinner and sleeker than before. They've also eliminated the kind of ugly fog lights in the middle of the bumper and given this smooth, almost Tesla plaid-like front end. Overall, it's more aerodynamically efficient, but also a lot more attractive. It also looks a bit more expensive. From the side, there aren't too many differences, although we do have 18 and 19-inch wheels with some new designs. There's also two new paint colors, Ultra Red and Stealth Gray. In the rear, we've got sharper, better-looking taillights that no longer split in the middle, and the rear diffuser now looks very similar to the Model S. On the inside, we've got a slightly revised dash layout, the steering wheel has been changed, and the turning indicators as well as windshield wipers have been moved to the wheel itself like the Model S and X. The good news is the center of the wheel is an actual horn instead of a faux horn with little buttons on the right side that are touch sensitive that you can never reach in the case of an emergency. This is honestly a huge problem with the X and S, and I'm glad they've fixed that. The seats are now perforated like the Model S. In the front, this allows for not only heated seats, but cooled as well. I will say the perforation makes the white seats a bit trickier to clean, and on my own Model S, they are more susceptible to small tearing. Tesla claims they've improved the interior quality not only to make it feel more luxurious, but also to reduce cabin noise on the road. There's more insulation throughout the car, and now they've added acoustic glass to the rear windows. Apparently, this reduces wind noise by 30%. They've even added special quieter tires as well. Tesla has added new springs and dampers to the suspension to improve ride quality. The tires themselves are also more forgiving to reduce painful impacts. There's a new screen on the inside of the car, which is more responsive and brighter than before. Now you can actually completely turn off the passenger or driver AC fans individually in case somebody is cold. The Wi-Fi range has been improved as well, so you can download updates on the vehicle slightly farther away from your home. This is an awesome feature as I've always struggled to connect while in the garage at my own home. In the rear, they've added two USB-C ports for charging, as well as a small rear display, just like in the Tesla Model S. You're able to control the climate from back there, the music, and even watch Netflix or Hulu while the car is driving. I will say, having tried to use the rear screen in the Model S, it's pretty darn small and low to the ground to actually have a decent movie viewing experience. It'd be a lot better if there were two displays mounted in the backs of the front seats so they're right in front of your face. The rear seats have also been reclined a bit to make them more comfortable on long trips than before. The rear-wheel drive entry-level Model 3 will now have a range of 346 miles thanks to improved aerodynamics. The really impressive stat is the long-range dual-motor Model 3 will now have a range of 423 miles. So what's my favorite part of the new Model 3? Other than the range, it's the fact they finally added ambient lighting to the interior. Ambient lighting at night makes the driving experience feel much more premium, and there was absolutely no reason why Tesla didn't have this already, particularly in the more expensive Model S and X. Finally, they've added it, so I'm excited to see how lighting develops in future models. Is the new Model 3 worth the upgrade? If you got a Model 3 right when they came out about 6 years ago, I'd say yes. There's some lovely upgrades, and the car is certainly higher quality. If you got one in the last year or two, I'd say save your money. However, if you don't yet have a Tesla, the new Model 3 is the one to get. Currently, it's only being released in Europe and China. Interestingly, it'll reach the United States and the UK later, sometime in 2024. Rumors say probably in Q1 of 2024, but there is no confirmation. Same with pricing, although rumors once again have said it'll probably cost about the exact same as the current generation Model 3. Now, because this isn't available yet in the United States, we're going to try the configurator in French. I don't really speak French, so this will be interesting. 37,990 euros is a base price. We've got the standard Model 3 and then the dual motor, extended range, or the Grande Autonomie for 50,990 euros with 629 kilometers of range, 0 to 100, 4.4 seconds. Now we've got new color options to choose from. There's Ultra Red or Rouge Ultra for 2,000 euros or Stealth Gray. Black will cost you a little bit extra as well, and then I believe white is the only free color. Then we've got upgraded wheels, the 19-inch with a new design for 1,190 euros. Those actually look really nice. They've also got some little inserts in them for better aerodynamics. I actually don't have any idea what that means. Some sort of charger. 2 interior colors, black or white. The white's actually two-tone, costs 1,190 euros. That looks really good, actually. I'm actually really impressed. Then we've got 2 levels of autonomous driving, entry level, and then I believe this is full self-driving. But once again, not 100% sure on what that exactly says. I wish this was in English, but unfortunately, I haven't been able to figure that out. Let's take a look at the Model 3. Honestly, it looks really good. From the side, pretty similar. The rear, it's got that Model S Plaid kind of rear diffuser. Those wheels look really nice. They've got those little inserts for better aerodynamics to increase that range to 423 miles. Interior looking super high quality. Honestly, really impressed with this car. Well, guys, let me know what you think of the new Model 3. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like always, please browse the channel and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next video.